So why are you hearing all of this from me and not mainstream news? It's because most media companies are owned or run by a World Economic Forum stakeholder and are disseminating propaganda. In the US...
Hello everyone, I'm Karen Cho, co-anchor on CNBC.
This is CNBC promoting stakeholder capitalism at the World Economic Forum.
It feels as though it's a race against time to keep stakeholder capitalism on track in 2023.
This World Economic Forum stakeholder, Tim Davie, is the Director General of the BBC. He explains,
"The BBC is principally funded through the licence fee paid by UK households.
Digging deeper, the BBC is largely funded by a conglomerate of World Economic Forum stakeholders, from the UN and EU to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Donors also include foreign governments, the World Health Organization, and partners such as Facebook.
They donate valuable, unrestricted income.
This funding evidently buys the stakeholders considerable influence.
We can tailor the partnership towards delivering on key environmental, social and governance, ESG.
The BBC also promotes stakeholder capitalism on their website. Unsurprisingly, the UK media and online regulator, Ofcom, is also a World Economic Forum partner, and their chief executive, stakeholder Melanie Dawes, is driving a World Economic Forum censorship initiative, which has led to the UK Online Safety Act.
The internet as we know it faces a very real threat, said Proton CEO Andy Yen, who says the bills give the government the power to access people's private messages.
This recently enacted law is particularly a concern for platform owners like myself, who investigate the stakeholders' corruption, as the BBC explained.
Breaking the rules could result in fines of up to 10% of global revenue for tech companies, or £18 million, whichever is bigger. Their bosses could also potentially face prison time as a punishment.
Incarceration of publishers of information they disagree with. I suppose we shouldn't be surprised because Julian Assange, a publisher of information they don't like, is already incarcerated.
More frightening, governments around the globe are discreetly passing laws that grant another World Economic Forum partner, the World Health Organization, and the Director General totalitarian control upon declaring their next health emergency.
You'll have the power to shut down any business. It takes away all the protections that being in a democracy offers.
In the next episode, I investigate how this zero draft treaty has all the hallmarks of stakeholder capitalism.
It said under the WHO's own figures, 60% came from 276 stakeholders. So it's clear there's a strong external influence on the policy of the WHO.
And I investigate the new online safety laws that are currently being enacted around the globe. Despite these terrifying examples of how Klaus Schwab is controlling the media and stripping us of our sovereignty, most of us won't believe it's really happening.
We have all been subjected to the most powerful, coordinated, globally harmonized, military-grade propaganda campaign in the history of the Western world.
Over the past few years, we have been indoctrinated to believe a false narrative that has been scripted by the stakeholders and propagated by the media. Whenever someone like myself promotes a counter-narrative, we have been conditioned to automatically dismiss it as a dangerous right-wing conspiracy theory.
By definition, these are highly refined psychological warfare tools that were deployed on the entire population